From Tampa Bay streaming news leader, this is ABC Action News.
Hello, I'm Wendy Ryan. Chief Meteorologist Dennis Phillips has Florida's most accurate forecast in just a moment. But first, here are your ABC Action News Now headlines. Hillsborough County deputies arrest a 16-year-old girl for threatening to shoot classmates at Leonard High School. Investigators say 2 students came forward saying they heard that girl threaten to shoot kids and build a death camp in the woods where she could make them disappear. Once again, Sheriff Chad Chronister is reminding parents, talk to your kids and remind them these comments are no joke. Public hearings will begin next week as Democrats move into the next phase of their impeachment inquiry. But this marks the first time Americans will hear directly from officials at the center of allegations against President Donald Trump. Impeachment investigators have already heard from more than a dozen witnesses behind closed doors, including the 3 appearing next week. On Thursday, St. Pete leaders may ask homeowners for help in the city's years-long sewage crisis, and they will discuss an ordinance that would force home or business owners to repair or replace broken sewer lines. Those are the lines that connect private properties to the streets. 3 years ago, the city dumped millions of gallons of sewage into the bay after Hurricane Hermine because sewer water overflowed in neighborhoods throughout the city. In other news, a bill filed here in Florida would make it easier for you to protect your pet during a hurricane. It will require counties to designate at least one shelter that can accommodate pets during an emergency. But the pets would have to stay in part of the shelter separate from the public. And good news for Florida Power and Light customers, your monthly bills will be lower next year. It's because natural gas prices are expected to go down, and FPL was also able to generate a lot of solar power throughout the year. For most customers, FPL says your bill will go down around $4 per month. And now here's Chief Meteorologist Dennis Phillips with your forecast. Den?
Yeah, Wendy, things are warm and humid. No changes there. Same setup again on Thursday, Friday. We got a cold front coming in, bringing us some showers, maybe a brief thunderstorm. Quite a bit cooler by the weekend, but the real changes arrive the middle of next week as we see our coolest air since last spring.
All right, thanks, Dennis. You can now get news updates all day long on your favorite streaming device. And don't forget to download our free ABC Action News app.